Welcome back, beautiful beings. Alright, I got Stamperia. See, I think it's Stamperia patchwork scrapbooking. Okay. I'm going to show you. I'm going to be using this sheet and this sheet. Okay. I didn't know if you wanted to see the rest. I don't know if I'm going to be using anything else out of here. I might not. But I might as well just show you all the cardstock. It's cute and pretty prints. And we've got a Cheez-It box. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this to fit the cover. And then I'm going to wrap a little bit around on the spine. Okay. So I'll be cutting that. And then I'm going to be putting this on the back of the spine. Okay. I'll be cutting that to fit. And there might be a gap, and then I'll just cover that with something else, but I haven't figured that out yet. Okay? So I'm going to glue these down, and when I'm done, I'll be back. Okay, beautiful beings. See how shiny that is? My recommendation, because the corners aren't wanting to stick down very good, is to take scissors and go like this, all different ways, and especially on the edges, okay? Or just paint it with white paint so the Mod Podge has something to stick to, because we all know Mod Podge doesn't like shiny surfaces. So I just go back and forth like that, and then on the edges, and then up and then back and forth, or just paint it. Okay? Okay, beautiful beings. I didn't know if you knew from the heart when you seen me show the cardstock. If you knew this is going to be a Valentine's journal, but guess what? It is, because I have no Valentines. No Valentine's cardstock. So we're going to do this together. I think I want this on here. And we're going to make this Valentine's E. Okay? On the inside, and all that is cardboard. See if hopefully those don't move. That's no problem to glue anything to, okay? I want to show you that without these moving on me. And they do not move on me. How's that look, beautiful beings? See? It looks Valentine's-y. That's crooked, but that's okay. That's okay, it's crooked. It's just going with the flow with the rest of them. And I didn't think of anything for the back yet. That's a touch of Valentine's right there, okay? You don't need no more than that. You got red Valentine's, you got love, you got bling, and you got some ribbon, right? Okay, that was quick, wasn't it? I see holes I can fill in with red gems. Okay. And if I go look, I bet you I have heart-shaped red gems too. I could use somewhere in this journal. Somewhere. So I'm going to take a medium-sized one. Oops, maybe he just went flying on the floor. Maybe I should do, yeah, let's do large. Good. The back stickiness came off. Large. Small. I can't see beautiful wings. Medium. Now I'm getting glue all over. Move over. Move over, please. Thank you. Large, medium, small. Oh, that's not a medium. That's a big one. Where's the small at? That is a medium. I already have a medium, so I want another. I want a small, I guess. Any of these loose? No. So that one's gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to put the glue down again, because this is even smaller than that one. I had it in the wrong spot. I got them all mixed up. Beautiful bangs. All right. So we need more glue. Out there. And then our gem. And that's all I'm gonna do for now on this. Small, medium, large gem. There we go. Smearing the glue again. Me and my big fingers. Me and my big fingers. All right. Unless you see something. You see something I can do? Any dots? Oh, I could put a little heart on the door. A 3D one. Because I was thinking about doing that over here too. Could do that. While this is drying, I could show you what I do have to work with. I'm just gonna do this. Well, that's gonna be on top of the stuff I'm gonna show you. That I didn't plan to show you, but I have this, of course, and I have this. I already used some of this. But this, I wanna paint the inside of the journal white, okay? Then I wanna put one of these down on each side. And then I wanna put this down and then paint this like, I don't know, a different color or something, maybe, I don't know. I don't know, I got things flowing, but I got all this. It has nothing to do with Valentine's Day. But I got some things. Home is where the heart is, love. I really gotta get these out of here before they get intertwined. This is scrap from a die cut. I got flowers. I was just trying to find pink and white and red things. I got always loved, a word. Okay. I might as well move these because I'm afraid these flowers are gonna get intertwined on something and ripped. And then I got remember. Sorry, I'm trying to, these get tangled up so easy. I made this own thing, my own thing to divide them and keep them in. And they still get tangled up. Drives me nuts. These are all die cuts that are going in here, and they're not all going together. They'll probably be in separate places. Even though that would look pretty like that, wouldn't that? Ooh, wouldn't that look really pretty? That would, they would. This is a stamp. I think I did this stamp for Christmas. That would look really pretty. All right, we're gonna move this over. Die cut, scrap, and words. Wonderful. Remember. I had the word memory, because then, see how they're getting tangled up? Because then if I had wonderful memory, that would be awesome. But I need these to be set over here, away from everything else so they don't get tangled. I have these. These are from cardstock, and it was just paper cardstock thin, so I took them and I cut them out and I glued them down on some paper bag. I don't even think it was paper bag. I think it was the paper, wrapping paper that I showed you a quick pic. Yeah, I glued them down to that. Same thing with this. Glued down the wrapping paper roll that's empty. And voila, I got embellishments to put in my journals, okay? I got everything girls would love. Of course, I got a February. And of course, we'll probably, if I don't find any other ribbon, I'll put this across to here, too, instead of that pink. Unless I find something pink, I don't know. Just ideas, beautiful beings. And then I found this. I don't know if I'll use this. I was thinking I could use it for the front, maybe, to lapse it, because I do have some of this. And that could be the closure of it, you know. I do have some Velcro somewhere. Right. And I have this. I'm sure this would work in somewhere inside the journal. And I have cheesecloth, piece of that, and color any color I want, or keep it white. I have some mesh. I have this. This is a piece of a placemat or cupboard you put down in your cupboard. I got it from Dollar Tree, and I colored a bunch of it different colors. Where you put your dishes on, or you can put it in the pantry on the shelves. A liner. I don't know what these are called, but that's what that is. And it was white or off-white, and I colored it. Then I got this, because you know I like to see through stuff. I got some lace and some white, just fabric I colored. I colored both those pink. And I got this for a little embellishment, which is beads stuck to it. I'm sure we can clean that up. Just showing you what I got, beautiful beings. I got this. I can use that, because I have no, we're going to have to make our own Valentines. We really are. Cardstock, because I have none. And plus, we're going to need stuff like this for embellishment. This is scraps. I was thinking about putting this on the spine. This is blessed. You know, after it's done on the outside. And this. Or this could even be a paper clip in the book just to hang from one of the pages. All I did was take a paper clip, of course, the cheap ones from Dollar Tree, which I really don't like because they don't clip anything, but they work good in a journal for like clipping one thing to the upside. But this is from a piece of jewelry, obviously, and I tore it apart because I had a whole bunch of these together and I didn't like the earrings. I think they're earrings. Okay, so I tore them apart, and then I put one on here. I just put a bead, and I put that bead. Simple. Okay. Simple, simple, simple. Scrap. Home. Scrap. And then I got these little embellishments. I can't tell where you're at because this camera is higher now. I was just getting used to the lower one. But these are cute. And they match the front. Kinda, because there's houses on the front. I was just thinking about putting them like, you know, every other way. I thought there was another house. There isn't. I didn't grab one. Okay. But that's just an idea for a pocket. Then we got some white lace. And then we got some more fabric. It's white, just in case I want to color it something. And then we have red lace. And that's not even supposed to be in there. It must have been caught on the lace. More lace. And then, of course, I found these. My mom, when she crossed over, she loved to collect cards. So you know what I did? I cut all the cards up. She had a box full of cards. I mean, there must have been like 400 cards in there, and I still haven't gone through all of them. But I thought the roses would look good on this. So a part of my mom will be in this journal. And then I got a red flower, and I never know what to do with this, but I have a bunch of this, and maybe I could find something to do with it in here. Maybe put it, you know, on the top somewhere on the inside cover. And then I have a piece of a doily that's white, and another cutout, die cut for the weather. That's my chair because I'm getting up and down. I don't have gas, okay? Let's cuddle. Made with love. 2 more cards. And then these are just scraps. I don't even know why they're in here. Oh, thanks, homemade. Happiness is homemade. Probably so I can stick them somewhere. I don't know. And then last but not least, we have buttons. Buttons. Okay, well, I don't know, have no idea what I'm using them for. I'm just grabbing all this stuff together, okay? Just gathered all this stuff together so I can use it in here, right? Then I have another thing. May as well show you that too. That's drying, huh? This one's a bit heavier. Stamps. We're going to make our own cardstock out of our own, Valentine's paper out of, okay? We got this stamp. It's flour. Let me put this out of the way so I can put these over here now. I didn't know if we could make a Valentine's map paper cardstock, but, or whatever, because I have literally none. I just have a little, it's down here buried, it's how small it is. But that would look cute too. I'm sure you can see it. Quit moving. You guys are gonna think I have gas. I just want to make sure you can see. But we're gonna use these stamps. I'm not saying we're using all of them, but we're gonna use these stamps and we're gonna make our own Valentine cardstock. And I do have this for Valentine's, and I do have another one. It's really small. Of course, you can have sayings in it. Those who leave a trail of glitter are never forgotten. And then more music. Everybody loves music, right? All kinds of music. And then the woods. Okay? Make our own. We don't need it until after Valentine's Day. We'll go get it on sale. A door. I want to make a Valentine's door. You know, we make Christmas ones. I want to make a Valentine's. Then this print would look really good on something, I think. You know, I got colored cardstock. I just got to figure out what colors to use and what colored paint or whatever we're going to use for the dye or for the stamps on it. So it looks good. And that's so cute. She would look cute on something, I think. And then I got this. You can just do one with all this, just this on it. Okay, and I got this. I don't know why I just didn't bring what these are in because, well, it's still half full, but I don't know why I just didn't bring that down instead of going through this stuff. Then I could do the corners on one. And then we got dream big, be yourself, and remember to sparkle. And then I love you more than coffee. And it's saying a lot because people love their coffee. Free hugs. And then I'm keeping these little ones out. And then the bees, they're you know, too bad I could turn these into hearts or something on the bee and make them heart bees. Valentine bee couple. I don't know. And then corners again. And then, of course, what's Valentine's Day without Paris, right? And then I thought that would go with it. If we stamped one up, I want this to go on the inside when I do the white and that heart, if that even works. And then we got another bigger Eiffel Tower. Okay. And then we got two birds kissing. Love birds. That would work. I could, like, I don't know, make them look Valentine's-y, you know? And then she leaves a sparkle wherever she goes. Then a doily, of course. We can definitely do something with that on cardstock. And I got a flower, but plus I got these. I got this at Walmart, believe it or not. Like, a long time ago, probably 4 or 5, 6 years ago. And it came with these, you just pull them off and replace them. But this would make a good pattern on plain cardstock. We just got to figure out what color with what paint to make it. And then I got this. I did get this at Dollar Tree. I thought this was cute. You're my person. You're my person. Well, I never read it, beautiful beings. I just read it for the first time with you. You're my person. But that's from Dollar Tree. And I got these hearts, sequences. I thought they were cute. And I did get some stamps. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, if you have a glare or not. Stamps, and then my paper. See, I told you my paper's small. It's 6 by 6. But these would be good for the pockets to make it more Valentine's Day or whatever. Somewhere in a journal we could put stuff like this, okay? So I think we got even little letters. See that? But these were sequenced unicorns. I thought they were cute. My girls like unicorns. I don't know if they still do, but most of my grandkids' girls do like unicorns. And then I just had this because it was white. I was trying to grab white, pink, and red. And these would be cute to cut out for little tags here and there. Not too many. Just a couple. You got to have tags, a couple in it. And then this one says, I picked you. More ribbon. Okay? And it looks like there's the other house I was looking for. Go to the other houses and be silly, be honest, be kind stamp. Okay, beautiful beings. So there you have it. When those gems are dry, we're going to do the inside. Okay, beautiful beings. I put something heavy on here because our journal cover wanted to fold up. Okay. What I'm going to do is glue these down. And I did put holes in here. I couldn't find my big hole puncher. All I did was punch a hole where I wanted it here. And then I lined it up like this. And then I took a pencil and I went like that. And then I punched a hole on the other side. Another way you can do that, okay? Just getting up to make sure you can see. But I want to glue these Valentines down. And I'm going to be using this because of the detail on the outside. It's too fine. So we're using art glitter. I got these hearts at Dollar Tree. Probably knew that. I thought I'd mention it. I just stuck my hand in glue trying to get this up. This one is going to go up here. That way I'm going to put a pocket here and a pocket down here. I have Distress Oxide Festive Berry. Okay. I also have this practice on. I have this doily, and this is from Cam and Chloe. Okay. I have Archive Ink Vibrant Fuchsia. I don't know why I thought that was pink. That's crazy. I'm gonna obviously have to let this dry because as you can see it's still wet. Probably because it's on paint. Oh yeah, as you can see I painted the background pink. And I did leave a little bit of the cardboard showing just for an added detail. I'll zoom in so you can see that. See? There's still cardboard showing. I didn't layer it completely. So that's what that's going to look like, the inside for now. Then after our ink dries, I'm going to take this tissue paper and cover it, and you'll be able to see through it, okay? So when that dries, I'll be back. Okay, beautiful beings. I'm using a glue stick. It's not working too well, but the Mod Podge was smearing the ink, and I think it's because I put the ink on paint, and we've come across that before, and it was when I put ink on paint. So all I'm doing is trying to put a light coat of this on Then I'm probably gonna have to seal it when it dries with Mod Podge. Be sure the edges are good. And then when this dries, I'm gonna do an edge and see. Let's see, like right here, I used the Mod Podge. I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom you down. I did the edge right there. Let me stick it up. See, it smeared it. It smeared the stamp ink. And it's gotta be because it's on paint, because it's ink does not usually smear. So there's that. But as you notice, the paint didn't smear. That was the archival ink. That did not smear at all. The de-stressed oxide, that did smear on paint. This usually doesn't smear at all, but on paint it does. I come to that conclusion, and this does not smear on paint. Does not. Okay? Okay, beautiful beings, I wanted to show you. I put Mod Podge on top of this, and I did not put Mod Podge on top of that. And this is pretty dry, but they made it come through clear. So I just wanted to show you that, so if you want to try it. But I wanted to show you before and after. Okay, it does come through clear. Okay, I'm gonna finish. All I'm doing is putting a real light coat down. I'm trying. Anyway, it's got like that much, and then I'm just going as quick as I can and make sure I remember where I go so I don't have to put another coat on. And then I'm just sealing up the edges because I wanted to show you that. If you have sandpaper, just take any sandpaper you have and gently go like that, and it'll take the tissue paper off after you cut it. Just cut it and then go like that, and any extra tissue paper remaining will come right off. And I'll be back when it's dry, but I'll probably go around it with gold paint, just the edges, because I think it'll make it look, you know, make it pop. Alright. Okay, beautiful beings, just using what we have, okay? I didn't use gold, I used rose gold for the spine. I went all the way up on the both. And this isn't as clear as I imagined. I must have been thinking of napkin, but it's good. It's Valentine-ish. And that's what I was going for. Okay, just using what we got to make a Valentine's cover for a journal or a photo album. Now we get to start making the pocket files. Have a wonderful everything.